Alright, well, since we're 10 minutes in, let me go ahead and give you guys the brief. Today is going to be real simple. It's going to be difficult, but simple. Today's training objective is to focus on nap of Earth flight, as well as combat flight. And by doing this, and we're doing this in kind of crummy weather. As a matter of fact, let me backtrack this time by like a... Wow, is there a skip time? Holy shit.
Yeah, there is.
Yes.
Or no, is there a time acceleration? That's what I was worried about.
Yes.
Yeah, you can turn that
off. Alright, whatever.
You can turn it off.
Oh god.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
Oh dear.
23 hours
Ooh.
later.
He just came out with over the fold gap skins for the A10.
Okay.
Good.
So here's what today's training is going to be. It's going to be a circuit around Malden, going clockwise. However, there's certain things you should be aware of. Everyone check your maps. The AWR Haymaker is cold at this time. There's no hostile force there. However, the military island to the southeast is not packed. It has a couple of Shilkas and a couple of man-pad turrets. So stay away from there, or stay out of line of sight from there. And the plateau at the center of the island, the mountainous region, has long-range, high-speed SAMs, like the static, like the actual,
The
like,
S300.
yeah, the S300 SAMs, those towed launchers. It has those. So the name of the game today is Nap.
Sweet.
Don't die.
If you that is
Don't
is
die.
that is a good summation of this. So that being said,
people can hear me.
I want you to take off from here. You can take off on 1-8. Proceed down the east coast of Malden for this section until you pass through AWR Haymaker. You can remain feet wet. Just be aware, the further you go out to shore, or the further you go out to sea, the farther you're going to have to come back to land, because once you pass AWR Haymaker, you need to stay over land. The entire... until you pass the western... here, let me just do this then.
Draw a flight path.
Yeah, I'm going to draw a blue line.
Okay, that works too. Boundary line?
Until you cross this blue line, you can remain feet wet. Once you pass that blue line, you need to go feet dry. Once you pass the white line coming out of La Passage and along that ridge, once you pass that ridge right there, you can also go feet wet from there. Just be advised that, well, we don't own the ocean over there. There's going to be certain things that are sharing that ocean with you.
Great.
Mhm. So let's talk about Nap for a second. What is it super good for? Why would one fly Nap?
Detection.
Mhm. What so detection being the primary one. What happens to your noise whenever you're flying Nap of Earth?
Reduced.
Yeah, like it's broken up. It's hard for the enemy to hear you.
Yeah, it doesn't travel as far.
So what happens whenever you come upon an enemy position? What does that enemy have a lot of time to react to you as you approach his position?
Nope.
No, absolutely not. He doesn't have that much time. Of course, this is Arma, and Arma will be Arma, but on average, whenever you approach an enemy position, and he will have significantly less time to react to you than if you're approaching from like 800 meters and he sees you from 5 kilometers away. However, this is also extremely dangerous for that reason. Being that low, and and obviously one very big detriment to flying low is that you have next to no reaction time if something goes bad. If you're flying through the fog, and there's a rock up ahead, you're flying quick, you don't have a lot of time to react to that rock. So
Same thing with power lines.
Same thing with power lines. You don't have your reaction time. You have next to no room for error.
Don't ask me how I know that as well.
So, that being
I
said,
know how you know it.
on top of that, being that low, that quick, also means you don't have a lot of options for evading like AA weapons or heavy machine guns or missiles, God forbid. But that's the objective of today. So, proceed south out of here. You can remain feet wet. You can go how you need to just funnel towards AWR Haymaker, which is cold. Once you pass that blue line, you can still remain Nap. Keep going up to the ridge over La Passage. Just be aware that there is a single AA gun. I'm gonna mark him for you. Single Shilka.
Oh dear.
Right there. So
Fun!
just be aware that he's there. You can cross that ridge wherever you want, but he is there.
Can I kill him?
No, you cannot kill anything here today, right now, except whenever you cross the white line, proceed north along the face of Malden. There are 40 Urals up here. Am I right in saying that, Hodos?
40 cameras, yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
There are 40 fuel trucks up there. You will use what I encourage you each to take FFARs. Primarily for the Gunfighter ones because it's the only thing that we can take, and for the AH1s because you're not going to have any time to lock them up, and I want you all flying single by yourselves today. So take FFARs on your way up. On your way up to complete the circuit, kill as many Urals, your trucks as you can with your onboard FFARs, and continue the circuit. Don't come around and re-attack. Just continue the circuit. Okay?
How many times are we going around?
As many as we can fit in before the end of the training. So, for those of you who haven't seen my element training, I have a couple rules about you dying. A, it's going to happen. B, I don't want you to get all sore about it. Because this is the objective of these kinds of trainings. I would rather have you crash and die here than have you crash and die in an operation because you didn't come to this training because you were afraid of dying. C, I want you to identify why you crashed. Even if it's just as simple as, I flew too low. That's fine. And D, finally, I want you to tell me what you're going to do in the future to make that happen less. Those are my only rules about dying. It's like, it's going to happen. Suck it up. Come figure out why you crashed. Come to me. Tell me what you're going to do like to prevent that in the future, and then most importantly, get back in the air. With that being said, y'all are clear to go and pre-flight your aircraft. Who wants Hang on. I need to configure your pylons all, don't I? Hang on. Here, hang on. Let me just put a car down. Here.
Oh, I was gonna say, what do they need? I can adjust their pylons.
Well, no, it's gonna take too long to do each. They know what they want. I'm just gonna give them a car, and they can do whatever here.
Okay.
I'm just gonna give them that, and they can do whatever they need to from there. UH-1s. I'm gonna get you this.
You can wait. You can put it between two aircraft.
So you have Zeus, Hodos, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I don't think I'm gonna be watching their Nap of Earth flight all the way down. I want to watch both. I want to watch their marksmanship and I want to watch their Nap of Earth flight, but I don't have time to do both. Just pick a couple guys, shadow them.
Okay.
See what they do. I don't anticipate you're gonna have anything to say about it at the end because it's really about our flying. But I don't know. Just pick a guy, shadow it.
Yeah.
See what we do.
What, you don't want him to ride with me?
No, I don't want him to die.
Are you gonna have random Igla foot patrols laying around?
I'm sorry?
Random Igla foot patrols, or are you gonna step that up on the second round?
No. It's everything's fixed.
Okay.
Everything's fixed.
Hey, Sheriff.
Yes.
Just so you know, I'm going to let you guys take off on 1-8 before I take 3-6, okay?
What are you gonna be doing?
Basically, I'm just going to be practicing LHD utilization.
Okay, well that's gonna be kind of dangerous. A, because there's gonna be fucking patrol boats with miniguns in that area that are gonna be shooting a gunfighter, and B, you're gonna be in the direct flight path of some of my guys. So I appreciate you coming in and working on your stuff like off hours, but do me a favor, delay it by like an hour, please.
All right, will do.
Thank
I'll come
you.
back in an hour.
Thank you. I appreciate it. You're welcome. You're welcome to fly the path with them if you want. Okay, I guess not.
Is the LHD something that can be placed down?
Yes. Not in Zeus.
I was about to ask in
Not in
Zeus
Zeus.
just to make sure. Because I noticed that there's an entire area of the map that doesn't have anything in it.
Alright.
Wilson, I'm gonna sit on the runway and I'll stage for you guys.
Now go ahead
Stanley,
and proceed
butthole radio check by 86.
to execute the circuit. We'll all fly on our own. We'll give the guns or enemies time to change targets.
So I'm the wild lethal. Alright, thanks. Alright, got it. That's my job, it's usually, that's what I'm good at. I'm established on 818, I'm taking out straight to the south.
By the way, though, it was actually, you had 39 trucks over
Oh, did I really?
there. Yeah. So I put down one extra truck, actually the Type device.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
No,
Not like-
that's why I wanted another set of eyes to look at that. I wasn't entirely
Alright,
certain.
I'm clear off the active.
Oh,
The
yeah.
rest of you guys can go.
And we'll be seeing if they notice a little surprise at the very far southern point of the map.
No, please don't. No, please don't.
No, no. It's the Praetorian 1C
Troopers
that
head
you
north
see on the ship.
off of the main
But when
runway.
they get
Torium.
close
No,
enough
no,
to-
no. I'm getting rid of that.
No, I'm gonna control.
Miles,
We're not. Yeah,
um,
we're not gonna face
for
that.
this
I
exercise,
want
just
them
go
to
ahead
go
and
up
be
against stuff that we're gonna be facing.
Oh.
Correction 2-2.
I
They
know.
never have the stuff. They never have.
Roger that.
ships.
I know. I
Exit north
appreciate
off main
it,
runway.
but I have done exactly what I think we should, because I've run that circuit already.
Okay.
I've run that circuit already. I know it's possible.
Yeah.
So my main
It was
objective.
more to see if they noticed the lock-on signal, because I was gonna control it so it wouldn't shoot them
Oh,
down.
they'll notice lock-on shit.
Still in a really bad spot. It's like literally on
Okay,
the
right by Frable.
westernmost point of the military base
Yeah.
island.
I'm going to. I cannot wait. I cannot wait to see what happens. This is so much. This is more fun than I mean, flying is a lot of fun.
Yeah.
But I get to fucking watch. Oh my god, this is so much fun.
I'm keeping my camera right by Frable right now since he's the
You're
first
watching
one.
him.
Yep.
Wilson's
also
got the
watching
right
him.
idea. Look at this shit. Oh my god, if he was any lower, he'd be fishing.
Yeah. And Wilson and I have been sitting down and actually we were testing.
Oh no, but
And
he's
yeah,
coming up on an island. He's coming. What you gonna do, Wilson? What you gonna do? Oh man, he's picking up altitude. Good man. Well done. Oh, that shit's dangerous, Wilson. Oh god, he's really threading the needle. I see Frable stationary.
That might be your own thing because I'm literally.
Oh
following
no,
him
I'm
right
sorry. He was just hovering. I think that southern leg is gonna need some beefing up.
now. He's not hovering at all.
I know.
moving
He's
fast.
just going slow. That southern leg's gonna need some beefing up, I think, but that won't be a big deal.
That's simple enough to do.
Yeah, that's easy. I want to see how they handle the. I wouldn't put anything additional down right now. I want those. I want those
wouldn't
boats to
do
be the
it when
primary
they're
threat.
there.
Huh?
I would be waiting until they finish the first.
Right. Well,
run
what?
before-
I'm probably just gonna add fucking dishkums because they're gonna be low. They're gonna be slow. It's gonna be. All right. So I'm watching where they I'm watching him pass over that ridge at that certain point. So that okay. Now I know where he is. I know where Wilson's passing through. Because I'm gonna start putting Urals with dishkums or UAZs with dishkums over the places that they go to try to get them to take different routes.
Makes sense.
I don't think it's going to be enough. I hope it's not going to be enough to kill him. I really do worry about like knocking him out and killing him.
Whoop! Frable's being engaged.
By what?
All I saw was a batch. ZSU.
Ha! That Zeus tagged him. Oh yes, tail rotor's out. That's why that valley's there, guys. You use the fucking thank you, Wilson. Good man. Miles has got the idea. Good.
No, the funny thing is the CSAT anti-air vehicle. I think that one, if I'm remembering right, is actually
Wilson's heading straight for a speedboat. Yeah,
Oh.
that one has missiles and guns.
Oh yeah, but I mean, I've actually seen images of those things in real life.
Oh Jesus! Wilson's heading straight towards a speedboat. Oh my God, they're gonna intercept!
If I wasn't following,
Shoot him!
I'd look.
Shoot him!
You told him he wasn't allowed to shoot at anything below.
No,
the
I
line.
mean I'm talking about the damn speedboat. I want him to engage. These AI to be not shit.
You can up their skill level and it'll cause them
I
to
know.
actually engage.
Yeah, I will later. Where'd Bruce go? Am I missing him? No, he's. What the fuck? Where did Bruce go?
I died.
Oh shit! What'd you die to?
Got
The
no
ground.
I got no
The ground? Oh yeah, that's a
Well,
killer.
I went under some fucking power lines, and then there was a building on the other side of them. I went over it, and then I fucking put too much down collective and fucking just couldn't recover.
Okay.
So yeah,
Okay. What do you plan to do in the future about that?
try to react faster.
That's fine. All good. All good. All right, get
I
back
thought
up there.
they
Have
were
fun.
supposed to engage yellow.
Yeah, they're supposed to engage yellow.
Frable went straight through.
I know. There you go,
We're
Wilson.
moving for second run through the gauntlet. I got no anti-torpedo.
Oh, what the fuck? They're all moving.
Yeah, they all panic when that happens.
So we'll start taking their fuel away. Here, Hodos, can I leave you in charge of taking their fuel away and putting it back where they're supposed to be?
Yeah, I'm working getting their fuel removed.
Thank you. I gotta keep eyes on whatever's happening in the field.
Thankfully,
Just
most
be
of them
advised
were
for the people
staying
who
there.
are rerunning the circuit. There's going to be a couple of there's going to be a couple of technicals along the same along the south leg of that route. I say again, there's going to be some technicals along the south leg of that route. Just be aware.
Sky, I'm flying this with a damaged bird, so whatever.
You know, it's funny that we're taking the fuel away of fuel trucks.
Yeah, isn't that funny?
What the?
All right, start to put these fucking things down.
Okay. And actually, I'm going to delete and replace all of these.
What?
The dead.
No, leave the dead ones. I want to see how many. I want to see how many
Oh.
we can kill.
Want me to add more then?
No. Just keep it at 40. I kind of want to see how many we can knock out, like out of 40.
Okay, so just don't add any more at all.
Don't add any more. Just replace the ones that are fucking going wild and just running all over the place.
Oh, I
Hey,
already
sure.
brought them all back.
Hey.
That I'm late. I forgot that Belgium switches to daytime savings a week early.
That's okay. That's okay. Here,
So it's
I'll give you the skinny on what's happening. We're doing nap and combat flight. So lift off, take FFARs. Lift off, proceed south along the east coast of Malden. You can remain feet wet over here. Just be aware that the plateau over here has a bunch of really accurate SAM launchers. You don't want to go anywhere near that. And you also have a fuck ton of AA over at the military base, so don't go near that either. So proceed
Wait,
south.
What are we doing basically?
We're doing nap and combat flight. So
Yeah, like
nap over.
yeah, so,
Nap over.
yeah.
So you want to come south.
Like this way. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
However you want, come south. The AWR is cold. Pass this blue line. Once you pass this blue line, you must remain feet dry. So you must remain over land when you complete this leg. Come up, Once you can cross this yellow line at any place. After you cross that yellow line, you can go feet wet and proceed north along the west coast. But just be aware, there's speedboats over here that will engage you if they see you. Once you get up to the north end of here, this is when you use your FFARs and you engage at range yellow. So go ahead and use your FFARs on that range. And then just keep running the circuit.
Sound good.
Yep, just keep.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah, just keep running the circuit, buddy.
I thought it was well, for me, like, training starts at 10 p.m. It's 9:30 at the moment, so I thought that was like super early.
Oh
And
jeez.
then I just realized, like, oh fuck, we already switched over today.
I'm thinking about running up and flying aggressor for him.
Just to make sure, because I don't actually see the white line. Is Frable's not supposed to be over water right now?
Is he on the west coast of Alden?
Yeah.
Okay, he's allowed to be. Oh, you're crossing right over with. Ooh, you're being risky, Wilson. Ooh, you're being risky.
Miles is dead.
Oh, he slammed into the ground, didn't he? Wow,
He hit a
Wilson.
tree.
Come on, Bruce. Don't make his mistake. Don't make his mistake. Attaboy. That's what you're supposed to do. Fly low. Okay, you see a crashed helicopter in front of you. What do you do? Oh no, I think Bruce just died. Nope. There he goes. Desync.
He is frozen in place for me.
Yeah,
right
there's some
now.
desync happening here. I think it's because I have too much shit put down on the map. Oh, never mind. He's losing connection. Let me delete the boats at the southern end because they're not going anywhere near the water, which is good. Did he just?
Repair from hitting
What?
in, I gotta repair this or die, I don't know.
Oh no. Oh no. I think he's knocked out.
Who?
Oh! Nope. He's okay. He's okay.
Who?
Bruce. Bruce is on the west. Oh, Jesus, dude. You're going. Oh, there's a Zeus gun there. There's a fucking Zeus gun there. You're gonna get engaged. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. Yeah, he's dead.
Yep.
Fuck.
I literally pulled my camera over right in time to see that.
He's just fucking dead.
What the fuck happened to the bug? What the hell?
You were engaged by the Zeus gun protecting the
Oh,
sands.
yeah. I know what killed me. I was trying to figure out why it was glowing orange in there.
Oh, Hodos, you can delete any infantry that dismount.
Oh, okay.
Nice. Too far inland.
Once they kill them all, then
I'll
you
take
can
that.
just start deleting them.
Yes, good job, Frable.
Welcome to the party, DeMonk. Hop in an airframe, and I'll give you a quick brief.
Sure, brief day. For being late, I forgot how we switched to daytime savings 1 week early.
Roger.
There you go, Frable.
I'll take that. Mind give me a Zeus heal too.
Yeah, stand by.
Fine.
There you go. DeMonk, you want your own aircraft, buddy?
I'm next to Frable here at the moment.
I know. You want to take your own, though. Here, let me help you out. Change your pylons to FFARs. Don't take any AGMs. Wilson's got an idea. All right, good shit.
It's just me or this fog get worse?
I think it's just you.
The lower you get in the fog, the worse it gets. It should
Yep.
actually start clearing up. Got the right idea, Bruce. Good shit. You
The
could be.
temptation to FFAR run that Shilka is really good right now, but I'll behave.
That scared the living shit out of me.
Yeah, he came within range of
That
that.
Shilka?
Yeah, he came within range.
I
of
saw
the
fucking
freeze.
tracers flying right in front of my airframe.
Oh Jesus, it's still engaging.
I think it's shooting at me
It's
again.
gone for frame
It's
more, I
engaging
think.
No, he was
miles now. Oh
He was
my
targeting
god.
me.
Get lower. Get lower.
Oh, it's okay. He's missing like by a fucking mile. We're good. Wait until he puts down a Tigris or something, then I'm gonna really be scared.
That means
Can't
you,
leave the
Frable.
board.
Get between some trees, motherfucker. I'm gonna lightning bolt you from the damn sky. Who is that? Get lower! DeMonk, get lower! You gotta get lower, buddy! Oh my god. The idea is to get them low over water and going fast, or else they're gonna be there forever. Hey, DeMonk! Hey, DeMonk!
Yeah.
Hey, come over and see me before you take off again. What's engaging them? Hey, Hodos. Hey, Hodos.
Yeah.
Hey, don't put anything that shoots back at him in that range.
Wait, did I actually shoot down Wilson?
No, you spooked him enough, and he might have crashed because of it.
Oh.
That's. I want to avoid that.
Okay.
I want to avoid them. Okay.
Well, they killed it anyway.
Right there, but engaging. The point is to get snapshots off with your FFARs, not necessarily to evade fire whenever you're doing so.
What
We can cover that later.
What happened here?
So here's what happened. Hodos placed down a Spec Ops vehicle with a minigun on it, which engaged you. Did it knock you out?
No, that's not it. When I was dipping down, and
Where's the smoke coming from?
it's
The
there's
ammo
fucking-
truck
something blew up right here.
Yeah. I
That's what I was
thought almost
asking
like you
about.
said the Apple truck. Like what?
No. No, nothing hit. It's just when I dipped down on the other side of that hill, I pushed up my collective, and my airframe was going over 300 kmh at the time, so I put too much torque on the rotors, and it made me start rolling, and I tried to recover.
Okay.
So I'm gonna hop in the bird and get
Okay.
back up.
Was that Bruce that just took his gun run?
There's 4 trucks remaining, and one poor driver that last truck he just took out running for his life.
Oh yeah, delete that shit.
Gone.
Nice. You know, I think we can afford to put more fucking speedboats on there.
You know what you should probably do, though? Don't put them in patrol patterns. That actually is something that can cause server desync.
Alright, yeah, let me just get them close to the shoreline then. I might hop into an aircraft and go hunt them. Maybe.
This would really suck if it was dark.
Sure would. I wonder how many of them have their night vision on.
You want me to get
I
lower
saw
feet
most
dry
of
on the
them
west
grab
side
it.
again? Yeah, I can get any lower without hitting the rocks.
Brable, I want you to get lower when you're proceeding south and when you're proceeding west. Like on the south leg and or on the east leg and the southern leg. I want you to be flying between trees.
Got it. I don't want to hit a power line like I did on that op.
Well, it don't matter, buddy. That's what Napaverth is.
The power line, it's your fault.
I mean, fine with me. I mean, whatever.
What? Miles, seriously, remember that there's a Zeus gun there.
Where is he right now? Oh, god damn it.
I looked down and I noticed that he was right by 2 of the Zeus guns, and I pulled my camera over to see him go down.
How many fucking... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are now 5. Cool. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lift off at a fucking hind. And I'm gonna hunt these guys. If they see me, they are clear to engage. So, if I get shot down, that's good.
thank you. I'm coming in the MCAS to rearm quick. Going through the gauntlet again without aim 9s.
There's a shulker there. Got him.
Personally, I would have not fucking stayed that low to the ground when I'm getting shot at by a helicopter.
Brr, brr.
I would have fucking banked out of it and fucking shot his bitch ass down.
Well, why didn't you?
Because he was too low.
Told
He was.
us not to.
No,
I
he
know.
said
Well,
you
no,
could
no.
shoot
You
down
can,
the
you can
helicopter.
engage that hind if you want.
Well,
See this here. This here is why you fucking fly nav. This is why you fly nav, because then I can track you like this. Okay. I'm out. Who's left? The Monk and Frable are RTBing.
Yep.
Start deleting shit behind them.
Just remove all the stuff.
Yeah, remove anything in their way.
So do the tan P-mags flicker from tan to black for anybody else?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna quit using
It depends
those
on
'cause
how far away you are.
Damn it.
that bothers the fuck out of me. No, like the one on my back does it.
It's both the tan and the black ones that do it.
Oh,
Like, I have a black one loaded, but it keeps
Okay.
flickering between.
that's annoying as fuck.
Cool. Got Taylor here. What's up, Taylor?
Hey guys.
Well, that was fun.
I'm glad somebody thought it was fun.
Yeah, that was enjoyable.
We're waiting for two people. I think I knocked out the Monk's tail, so that's gonna be a fun landing. Oh yeah, his tail's fucked.
Well, the reason why Bruce went down the last time was because you actually knocked him unconscious.
Oh yeah, that's bad. That was
The
bad.
fucking well, it's weird. Like I got hurt, so somehow it shot through the bird into me and didn't hurt the bird.
hmm
So yeah,
That's a
Lucky
crummy.
shot.
I just got to tell you right now, Bruce. That's a crummy place to get caught by not only a hind, but a technical was also shooting at you. That's
nice.
a crummy place to get caught because you had no cover within range of you.
I had a
is
perfect
this?
shot on that hind, but I just couldn't get the aim-9 to lock on. I should have just flipped it over to manual fire and hit you with the main gun.
That's what I thought I was gonna do with the hind, and then I realized, oh shit, I have a gunner, and the gunner was just ass. Oh my god, the gunner was absolute ass. I'm sitting there like, who taught you to shoot? You shoot like old women.
You gotta up that AI skill level.
No, I know.
That's what happens when
They
you
need
need
vodka.
conscript.
Anybody else see
Thanks
this?
a lot.
Your tail's out.
What?
Shit, should have called that 9-5.
Do you mean the monk's flying?
Yeah, his tail's been knocked out. So
No,
he's
no.
gonna have a
Why
hard.
did we-
Come on, buddy. There are procedures for this. You can do it.
Come on, I did. That's what happens when you're always
Kill the
done.
engine when you get low and drop your
Oh,
airspeed.
it's gonna fucking pain.
Oh, come on, buddy. You gotta get
Larry,
speed.
protection.
Just pick a single direction and get speed in it. That way it cuts that fucking shit out. After that, you do an auto
There
rotation.
you go, Scooter. Nah, you don't have to do auto rotation.
He just has to land going and
He's
as
gotta
soon as he
land it
decides
like
to
an
step
airplane.
down. Yeah, he's got to land it like an airplane.
Right,
Yeah, as
right,
soon as
that-
he hits 80 kilometers an hour is when it's going to start spinning on him.
Right, exactly. That's why you take.
No.
That's why you do an auto rotation so you don't have that torque provided by the engine.
It's not as easy with the AH1. It's actually a lot easier just to land like a plane with the AH1.
Or it looks like he's got it.
That's fine. Good. However you get down, doesn't matter as long as you get down.
That aircraft, I'm surprised it's still intact, but he's got it down.
Good.
I'm gonna look at its damage when he gets out of it.
Oh Jesus Christ! All right, I'll
you
teleport
just
him
saw
over.
it?
Actually, no, I'm not gonna teleport him over because I broke it last time.
Let's see. Avionics, 100% damage. Engine, 1, 77%. 2, 100%. Main engine, 88%. H rotor, 65% damage. B rotor, 83% damage. The pylon, all but pylon 2 were taken out. And whatever Svetlo is, it's at 60% damage.
He drives that quad bike just as well as he flies an AH-1. That's awesome. Zips around all the time. Quad bike. We ought to get like a few
What
of
the
those.
fuck?
That's not how you land a helicopter.
I just did that.
What the fuck?
Who the fuck taught Frable to fly?
Who flight qualled him? Who flight qualled him?
Frable, you're technically not landed yet. Your skids aren't fully on the ground.
Fucking hitboxes.
No, it's not hitbox. Dude,
Hitbox?
look
What
at
do
the
you
tail
mean
right
hitboxes?
here.
You're
They're
actually
literally
touching
touching
You were a
it.
foot
You're actually
away from
touching.
blowing up your airframe, and you
That's okay.
landed it on another airframe.
All right. Let's debrief. let's debrief in front of Frable's travesty.
We should all fucking stand around at point and get a screenshot of that shit.
Hey, that takes skill without blowing up the airframe.
Sure it does.
All right, let's keep it professional until we hit the end of the training. So, what happened? You guys flew nap around the east coast of the island. You saw there was some shit shooting you from the military base. You went over feet dry over here. I put some technicals down once I saw how you guys were moving through there. Once you came feet wet over here, the plan was to have boats with miniguns shoot at you. I don't know if they were effective. And then once you come up here, engage the trucks with your FFARs and complete the loop. Did anyone get engaged by SAMs coming from the center of the island?
Nope.
Okay.
Got locked, but didn't get engaged.
Okay, that's good. That's one good thing. You knew enough not to fly too high and get your ass shot out. However,
I didn't get locked at all.
a certain UH-1 pilot had gotten a little bit close to a Zeus gun in that area and had learned that was bad. That was pretty bad.
You didn't say
Also,
anything about Zeus guns. I'm just saying.
Right. That's fine.
Bad
Also,
intel.
you guys learned I think it was on the second or third lap. As you were coming down towards AWR Haymaker, you would be engaged by like 2 or 3 kilometers out by the Shilka. Get low. Especially when you're over water. Get low. You can do IFR flight. That's why we teach IFR flight. Well, it's not why we teach it, but you can use IFR flight to navigate through that fog to not get engaged by the Shilka, who A, won't have a line of sight at you, and B, his gun depression actually can't. He was stationed at this here little shooting range here. If you're looking at the map, his gun depression would not have been able to engage you from that position. So if you would have stayed low, like in the fog the entire time coming up through here, you would have not been engaged. That was the point of this. NAP is not contour. NAP is not low-level flight. NAP is flying between trees, flying under power lines, flying between light posts, and getting as low to the ground as you are physically able. And a couple times we kind of forgot that, but that's why those Zeus guns and Shilkas were there, and that's why that Hind was there. If you got if a couple of guys, because I saw one, I think it was you, DeMonk, as you were coming up over this little hump here over AWR Haymaker, you were over here. I was all the way over here, and I could see you because you had put yourself a little high enough that you were silhouetted against the sky.
I was engaging the targets that were over here.
That's a no fire. That's a no fire zone.
Sorry, I wasn't there.
That's okay. That's okay. You came in late. That's fine. So the reason why I wanted you to go nap through here, so A, you wouldn't be engaged by the technicals, or they would have a harder time engaging you, and so whenever I spawned that Hind, it started hunting you in this area and chased a couple of you guys out feet wet. That way, you could use buildings, trees, power lines as cover, and try to break that Hind's fix on you. One time, I forget who I chased. I think it was Frable. I chased out feet wet over here. I was in the fog, and I chased him too far, and I'm like, oh man, no, I'm sick of chasing this American. I want to come back to my hunting ground. The second I turned around, here comes a fucking Cobra through the fog. I had no time to engage him. None.
I had you locked up at everything.
Yeah, you should have pulled the trigger.
I pulled the trigger twice on
the
you.
AM9Xs are glitched.
Oh my god.
I had you locked up for a solid 30 seconds.
I bet you did. And that's the damn point. I can't track you if you're flying NAP. That's the point.
That's why I was saying earlier. I probably should have just flicked it over to manual fire because to me you were stationary. I could have lit your ass up.
I mean, we were probably about the same airspeed. You could have definitely.
FFARs.
Yeah, you could have smacked
the first time.
DeMonk tried that. DeMonk tried smacking with FFA. He got pretty damn close.
Yeah, because like you
I
shot my
fucking tried to flip
tail.
around on you and you didn't overshoot at all. That was
My
like
tail
fucking
rotor
pissed.
was sure.
Yeah.
I
think I hit your tail rotor with the gun.
I used to spin through the turn to like spin myself around and engage you with the FFARs.
That is
pretty close,
badass. Well done. That is the precise control of your aircraft that I want to see. What else can be said? The FFARs up here were really just to get you guys some trigger time with the FFARs and see how many we could kill. I mean, there were 40 placed. We killed that and then some. Although I did see, I think it was either Miles or DeMonk engaging it with their gun. Again, that was a FFAR zone. If you engage with your gun, that's fine. If you missed that, that's fine. There was some confusion that the Hind was not a target you could engage. That is incorrect. I'm very really the the pass fail here was to A, demonstrate that you could do nap, and B, demonstrate that you were not stupid enough to pick your altitude high enough to be engaged by these SAMs in the center of the island. And I think you've all done that. But keep practicing nap avert flight. And again, nap avert does not mean, oh man, I'm not comfortable flying between trees. Fuck that. Fly between trees. If you're not comfortable doing that, come to UH-1 training. It's exactly what we're doing now. I wanted to see you guys navigate the entire stretch. Like you guys were way too high. If you were going 200 kilometers an hour, you were going too fast navigating this island. I wanted to see you guys between trees, between power lines, like navigating between compounds and trying to remain low, slow, and undetected. But that's fine. That's for next time. Other than that, you guys did fantastic. I don't think we have had any other incidents. Does anybody have any questions, comments, concerns about this training? Anything they want to share with the group?
I have a comment.
That's an incident.
I have a concern.
You need to file some paperwork for that, Frable. I can't let you just walk away
I
without
have a
some
concern.
paperwork.
The bird ain't damaged. Neither birds are damaged, so no paperwork.
None of them are usable.
It's cool. You drag one off. You're good.
Actually, I looked at the damage on that bird. It is damaged.
Which one? The AH-1?
The AH-1 that
Yeah,
you
I took
landed there.
instrument hit from the technical down the southern end of the island.
Not
Thanks,
just the
Frable.
instruments.
Well, I took us engaged by technical, so I don't know what else it hit.
I don't even want to know.
It's probably
Skill.
best. It's probably
Skill.
best that you don't.
Skill.
Sure, if I blame you.
I mean, that's fair. I'd blame me too.
I have a question/comment.
Sure, DeMonk, go for it.
Are you still able to use your FFARs once your instruments go down completely?
Yes, you are.
Yes.
You just lose your aiming reticle.
Because you can try with my H1 that's damaged on the runway. I can't fire it for some reason.
Are
That's
they
odd.
tagged to gunner or something? That happened before.
They were all set
car.
to driver. I set them all to driver. But there might be, you might have to like enable manual fire to use them.
Haha, I did it.
That's something to look into.
So, is it still there? Can you maybe TP me back? I want to try.
Yeah, if you want to try, go for it.
I put your aircraft right there.
Yes, I actually managed to land it.
Oh
Even though
wait,
it was
no,
damaged.
not that one. That one.
That one, yeah.
Can't even figure out
Just
which
look-
your own aircraft. Come on now.
Oh
Oh
no.
no.
No, the issue was that these two helicopters were in such a spot I couldn't see the other one.
I managed this. Thank you very much. Skill. What the fuck is wrong
Permission
in
to
the
shoot frame.
Don't mind whatever Miles is standing on. Like,
He's making
you
himself
know,
a
you're
pretty
all
good target
proud
for a
of
Russian
standing
sniper.
on top of a tail.